All right, so what is up, traders? What is up, tycoons? Going to give you guys a video on Casper, ticker symbol CSPR is what we're looking at on our chart here. And heading into 2023, there's a really important concept that you guys need to understand. That's what this video is going to be about. It's actually going to be on the psychology of market cycles, okay? And so this is a very, very important and really good sheet here, okay? It's known as a cheat sheet, and it breaks it down very, very nicely for you, okay? So as you can see in a bull market, right, it starts off with a disbelief rally. And then after that, you get hope, you get optimism, belief, you get thrill, and euphoria. These are our euphoria highs up here. Now, it's no secret that the crypto market obviously reached its euphoria stage, and we're somewhere over here in between, denial, panic, capitulation, and anger. But take a look at how long this part of the cycle is between capitulation and depression. Okay, this part of the cycle lasts very long and is one of the longest parts of the entire cycle in itself. Then afterwards, you repeat the cycle and it starts back over. You get disbelief. And again, if you look, disbelief is actually the beginning of the rally in itself, heading us back up to our euphoria highs. So if we go ahead and take a look at Casper's chart, look how very similar it is right now. Okay, you have your beginning rally phases, you get hope, you get optimism, belief, you get thrill, and then these are our euphoria highs, right? And we've started to come down and crash. So let's go ahead and take a look, right? We have our first crash right here. This is our complacency crash. All right, and the next one I believe is anxiety. Okay. Yes. So look, then, here's your first crash. You have complacency. Then you have anxiety. It says, why am I getting margin calls? This dip is taking longer than expected. Right. And we can see here, there was a nice dip here, and we've started to come down. And, we've made the anxiety, and now we've made denial, I believe is the next one. Yeah. Denial. Okay. And then we have panic as well. So we have denial, panic. And this is why I'm saying we're somewhere in between panic, capitulation, anger, and depression. And 2023 is going to be a bumpy ride. There is a good chance that we could see a market bottom in 2023, but there's no guarantees, right? None of this video is financial advice. This is all more rather informational and just, trying to teach you guys about the market psychology in, between the market cycles. So, it looks like we're somewhere in between panic, capitulation, and anger. And, the longest phase is going to be this sideways consolidation in between anger and, depression, and then ultimately the disbelief rally. So there's a very strong chance, no guarantees, but, we could continue to make slightly lower lows, right? As we've been doing, maybe even come down, test this level right here, right around 0.23 or 0.023. That is a bearish price target that I've got. If you're not watching my videos and my technical analysis updates, make sure to watch those. Those are very good. I'm giving you guys very valid and well-respected levels. You can see once we hit our blue breakout level, we came down to this red support line. We had a support line over here. We've bounced off that support twice. And if we break this support, we're going to head down to that 0.023 level. But back to the video, we have our complacency. Then we have our panic, our denial, and we may have seen capitulation, but there's a chance that we may not have seen capitulation. I know there's been multiple capitulations in the crypto market as a whole, with Three Arrows Capital, with BlockFi, with the FTX collapsing. There's been plenty of capitulations, but who's to say those capitulations aren't over, right? There's lots of speculation that exchanges like crypto.com could be the next, right, to actually get liquidated or end up collapsing. Some people even say the same things about Binance. There's lots of rumors going around, but we have to remember, we've already hit our euphoria cycle, and there's a good chance that 2023 is going to be long and painful before we end up getting our disbelief rally, which will start the cycle back over and hopefully take us back to a new euphoria cycle in the market. Okay, we'll show the screen one more time, just so you guys can really understand the concept. It starts off with disbelief. You get that disbelief rally, and that sparks hope. Then from there, you get optimism, belief, thrill, and eventually you hit euphoria, right? Afterwards, you get the down cycle, okay? And these are all the phases. So you have complacency, anxiety, denial, panic, capitulation. Then you have anger, right? And a lot of people may be getting angry already as they've been bag holding, right? There's a lot of people bought up here, a lot of people bought up here, even bought up here. And, now they've just been bag holding as things have been absolutely collapsing. And I'm sure, there's a lot of anger in the market. Eventually that will lead to depression where, your retirement money is lost. How are we going to be able to pay for all this stuff? I'm such an idiot. I shouldn't have even messed with crypto. And that's when you're going to see a lot of people just give up completely, right? This FTX collapse, a lot of the people who got wiped out and had their money stolen from them, I wouldn't be surprised if they just give up on cryptocurrency completely, right? Especially the people that had their life savings in there, their retirement accounts in there. It was very devastating. But eventually we will get through this long cycle here and we will head back into disbelief. Okay. And that's going to be a suckers rally. People aren't going to believe it, right? We're gonna make some new highs. We're gonna take out these highs, we're gonna make a new high. People are going to say this is a suckers rally. We're just going to keep going down because they're scarred. They're scarred by all of this denial, panic, capitulation, anger, and depression that they've had in the market for so long. It's been a very brutal crypto winter, and I'm just here to help guide you guys through that and give you a little bit of motivation, okay? And give you some realistic expectations as well, versus telling you guys that every cryptocurrency is about to go to the moon. I'm here to give, some actual realistic expectations and help guide you through your journey. So if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I do viewer requests every week. So if you'd like to see a technical analysis video on your cryptocurrency, on your ticker in specific, all you have to do is comment down below and I'll be happy to make that video for you as soon as I can. And I appreciate you if you made it this far. And if you did make it this far, I think you're really going to enjoy one of these next two videos as well. So make sure to click on one of those.